backing out of position, kill him first. Oh, tri-lane.
Indeed.
Tri-lane to punish the Venom. I like the plan.
This is great. I'm so used to seeing DJ on the Earth Spirit. It feels wrong.
Wrong?
No.
Are you calling jabs a bad
No, not at all. It just, I don't know. It's throwing me for a loop here, you know? It's the same thing with the Rubik, you know? What do you mean DJ's not on the Rubik? Are you sure? It's just, I don't know.
Now he's doing the same thing.
Yeah, I like it.
But he places the ward this time.
Oh, yeah.
Look, this guy.
It was all in preparation. Oh, but they're pinging it. Benso, he's like, they did it. He did it this time. I swear. They're like, okay. I'm sure the wolf is actually there. The boy who called ward. We'll see though if Boomy decides to purchase one.
We're on the same side again.
Yes, we are. Rev though on the off lane Omni Knight getting bullied a little bit, going for that purification level 1. It might not save him though. In fact, this could be first blood. Good juke through the trees though. Is he gonna be okay, Winter? I don't know. I think you cursed him. He could be dead. They need
Fairy
one more
Fighter.
auto attack. He does have that Fairy Fighter. The Spirit Lance nearly putting him down, but that will force him to pop this salve or head back home. Instead, it's going to be Boomy who will take the first blood. Fnatic, they're going to be okay.
Yeah, it is a very powerful tri-lane. Grim, Phantom Assassin, Earth Spirit.
Yeah, a lot of...
Omni Knight can be able to lane against this tool, a Cloud plus Phantom Lancer.
Oh, they want to change it up, though. They will be sending the Earth Spirit up top lane.
Oh, so it's not going to be... he just wanted to go down there to secure the rune, get a kill.
Yeah, it looks like
now he's going to try to help Omni get a better game. Like I said, he is a very good core-to-core matchup in the lane against the PL. And mid lane is going to be a wash, Void Spirit against Magnus. You farm, I farm, we are happy.
Yeah.
We rotate later.
Yeah, Poglet had a pretty good point. He was saying for more points into the dissemblate, just to be able to farm the jungle a bit more efficiently.
Nah, you don't want to farm, you rotate. Because Magnus is not going to be able to rotate as well as Void Spirit. And he's going to look to try to, do stacks, hit Ancients,
that is
jungle,
true. Yeah.
and let the support lane. So the Void Spirit doesn't, you cannot farm the back, you're going to out-rotate him.
I think that makes sense, especially because you're basically just going to be hitting creep here as well, right? I mean, Mag's going to hit creep. He needs to put more points now into the Empower because it has been nerfed quite a bit. It's only 75% buff on himself now compared to the full 100%.
25% though.
Well, at the early levels, it makes quite a difference. Mag, nice job there with the skewer, but when he's got the dissemblate, good to go.
Yeah, overall should be just a wash this lane. The side lanes on the other hand, Omni Knight is going to be pretty important that he actually wins this lane. Omni Knight doesn't want to play the game from behind to get things going off. Wow.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh, whoops. Just sending that one a bit awry, off the beaten path. My post-Laju package coming on in. Should have used DHL,
The path. The path not taken.
No, the path not taken. That's a tough top lane though, isn't it? The Earth Spirit versus the Clockwork. I mean, you don't get too many lanes as a position 5 Clock where you're like, oh boy, this one's fun. This one's very fun to play. Normally it's a very sacrificial Clockwork where he's got to take a few deaths, kind of just tank ganks, tank spells. But here, yes, he still has to do that, but he's actually able to get off some nice traits and harass quite efficiently here.
Yeah, he does trade much better against the Earth Spirit. With the battery assault, and right now PL's farming, Omni Knight is also farming 50-50, bot lane PA is also, PA and the Venom is also 9 apiece.
Gank mid?
Jabs is doing the same rotation
Ooh,
again.
he probably meant, oh no, well he didn't. He put the Remnant down, so he didn't mean to kick the Remnant and not Mac, but that might have worked a bit better if he kicked Mac? I'm not sure.
But he probably didn't really notice as well. The Void doesn't have any points in the Remnant yet.
Yeah,
or maybe he missed time because the creep died, and maybe he took some of the EXP, so he couldn't level up in time. So
unfortunate mistimed rotation, but that's the early aggression you kind of expect with the Earth Spirit. But now that he's missing top lane, CML and MCY,
help.
The 2 3-letter combos are gonna get a fair lick in here onto Forev. He's gonna be zoned out. Probably now they're gonna force that healing salve out.
Yep, he has a salve at least. Right now, Earth Spirit back to the top lane.
Yep. And again, we do have that Boulder Smash. Only level 1 though. The damage is respectable, but still pretty pitiful. You're really looking for the more damage, as much damage rather, many levels you can get into that Boulder Smash to really amplify that damage up. That's when we're talking. That's when that damage gets a little bit ridiculous here, as he will be able to find a courier at least. CML doesn't even care. He didn't even try to defend it.
4-minute rune. It's going to spawn in 10 seconds. Void Spirit probably needs to refill that bottle right now.
Actually, by the way, they never dewarded that one ward, so the Radiant ward, Fnatic have a roulette ward still from Moon watching the bottom power rune. Will it spawn there? Indeed it will, but he's going to just see Boomy with the regen. Oh, he's going to hit it! Oh, a nice telekinesis though. He's going to keep jabs away. They will cancel the regen rune.
Yeah, that's very, very important.
Indeed, clutch move out from jabs. Very efficient play there.
Time to feed now so you can refill the bottle.
Pretty much, yep. That's what Moon. All right, Moon. He's like, good job, good job. Can you go dive a tower now and please TP back to the lane? I need you. Thank you.
I need a bottle refill.
I need a bottle refill. I'm just gonna get a D ward though, at least on the way out. So there's a little bit of experience. He might even catch another courier here. It looks like he's going to, making a beeline for it. It is flying, but he's gonna find the kill. That's a second courier kill for him on jab. So he's not getting too many hero kills, but he's getting some great utility out here. 1 D ward, two courier kills already. It's not much, but it adds up.
Yeah, he has a bit late and gonna have his boots soon. Bounty Rune's gonna spawn. Spirit is moving mid.
He is. It's gonna be a bit late though against Mac. He's gone for the double bracer. Wow. Bit surprising. You used to see double bracer all the time, the pre-nerf. I mean, bracers used to be the most OP item in the game. It's like
magic resist.
6 magic resist, a bunch of strength. Here is Mac. He's gonna get Boulder Smash and stunned up the 3-hero gank mid lane out from Fnatic. He's gonna pick up the kill.
Hand in hand.
Brothers, I'm surprised they didn't give each other a high five there, but there might be some beef between the two of them. You have brothers, right? Don't you?
Older brother.
Unknown.
Older brother has let the younger brother have everything.
Indeed, indeed. Good scout there is going to let Jabs know there's another observer, and they're actually going to get the D ward as well. Not much left on it, but hey, money in the bank.
Wow, a lot of levels on the support. DJ is level 4 right now on the Grip Stroke. Catapult Wave has just spawned, so don't think they can do too much with it. Here, it's gonna be just controlling the 6-minute rune. The Void Spirit really wants to refill his bottle.
Yeah, he needs it. Jabs did not.
This time he gets it.
Nice. They were watching both. The spirits at both rune spawns. As Mac might be baiting. He's gonna end up taking the scenic route into the jungle, I believe, now, as he's got enough points in the Empower to make it worth farming.
It's gonna be time to move soon. Catapult Wave is gonna be taken care of. The support is waiting to get levels in mid lane.
Yep. Yeah, you could see. Hey, don't come in XP range.
Yeah, they're moving right now. Who's TPing? Grimstroke's TPing. They're gonna do a smoke.
They are gonna try. They could.
Nah, they're gonna wait for him to
Magnus.
clear the wave and smoke now. This is a good time. Kill the PL. They want to kill the PL.
They want to go for PL top lane. MCY just using the healing salve. We'll see what they opt to go for. Already there to break the smoke is Boomy, but they're going to take the path Lush Travel.
They have a ward. They have a ward.
They do.
They saw the Magnus.
The Earth Spirit planted that one when he killed the PL's courier. Can they actually catch him? Moon with the jump in. The Remnant is just going to be off the mark. Mac has the RP. Will now use the flashbang Arcana as well. Void Spirit with the DD rune active. He could be in trouble as MCY actually makes the rotation out. Moon doesn't have mana. Now he does for the Astral Step and a Fairy Fire to boot, so he should be A-okay to TP out. Jabs in the meantime gets the rolling boulder down, and he is safe and sound. They're very happy with that.
Yeah, even PL making the rotation, that's a huge investment by the Dire team to react to that. And even though they didn't get the kill, but he was able to. I think Void Spirit was the one that placed the deep ward down there. And now another ward. Look at the vision on the Radiant team. They have 3 wards. Looking at all the jungles, and you're playing against Magnus, that's perfect for you.
That is. You're going to be able to scout the gold mine stacks here that are starting to build up.
Okay, I think they're going to know that there's probably going to be a Upsell ward nearby.
Yeah,
There's no reason for DJ to be here.
No, not at all. He's trying to hide here versus CML. DJ maybe considering going up the high ground. This is going to be nearly an impossible juke, but a good silence here prevents the power cogs from coming out. Boomy, little meander on over as well, but DJ's just wasting time at this point. Okay. I would have liked to see a play on Macy there, just because TP would have been on cooldown. Just try and punish that bit of aggression. You also had a TP out from the Rubik, I believe, come mid lane.
But that has to come from the Void Spirit.
It does, and he's not quite ready to rotate against the PL yet.
Who got the runes? 8-minute. Yeah, Moon gets the rune, so he's rotating right now.
Yeah, there he goes.
The 8-minute rune.
And Lamarck looking to farm at least the small camp before he goes, but
Yeah.
they're going to sniff that rotation out thanks to the ward placed just below that
Yeah,
void
and
spirit
this
elite.
is like really important that he does this. You might think, oh no, he's making a move, but he's not getting a kill. It feels so bad for him, but he's giving space and levels to the support. It's so important in the game to give room for your supports to get levels, especially on someone like Earth Spirit,
Yes.
Phoenix, all these kind of heroes that are
Yes.
so reliant on the levels. And you can jungle anyway on the Void Spirit. You're rotating top, you're not getting a kill, but
Dire's
you're playing
top
off the
tower
map.
is under
You're giving a
attack.
lot of pressure.
Yep.
The carry is forced to TP away because he doesn't know where you are.
Yep, you boot the PL. He can't really go into the jungle, the gold line, as much as he'd want to because the PL's
Yeah.
sorry, the Magnus is farming there.
Yeah.
So he's just going to be forced to show elsewhere on the map, just
Radiant's
chilling
bottom
mid,
tower
at
is
least hitting
under
some
attack.
creep.
Dire's doing the same thing. So
Indeed.
both teams are
Dire's
trying to
top
get a
tower
trade
is
off
under
here. But Radiant's going to be a tad faster getting the tower down. Tower's already low before that. So who's going to go bot to defend the tower if they want to? Omni Knight's a pretty good candidate to do that. It's pretty
He
tanky.
could. Got the doesn't have the GA leveled yet actually.
Void's going mid.
Radiant's bottom
Gonna go
tower
mid. So
is
far
under
no
attack.
rotations. They might make a play here onto MCY. He's gonna be able to doppel up to the high ground though. No problems for him. Mac though, he's level
Radiant
9 I think I
structures
saw
are
compared to the
fortified.
level 7 of Moon.
Dire's
Yeah, I
top
mean
tower
Magnus
is
is
under
Yeah.
attack.
jungling, just hitting creeps.
That's the Magnus
Yeah,
effect.
and Void
Dire's
Spirit
top
just
tower
rotating
has
top,
fallen.
rotating bottom, controlling runes, doing
Radiant's
totally
bottom
different
tower
things,
is
compared
under
to the
attack.
Magnus.
They are, but the only thing that kind of spooks me at this point is the fact that Moon's net worth is as low as it is on the mid laner. I mean, yes, he's here for the rotation. He's here to force the PL
fine,
around,
it's
but
fine. Really it's fine because his job is to allow the other heroes to succeed.
Radiant's
Supports
bottom
needs a lot of
tower is
levels
under
on the
attack.
Grim and the Earth Spirit.
Right.
Here's your win condition. If PS farming, you're gonna be
yes.
fine.
We saw this last game as well for the Quaswex Invoker early into Solar Crest immediately. Oh, they're going to be looking again for Mac, but they're going to be dodged out another
Radiant's
time by the
bottom
Skewer.
tower has fallen.
We saw this last game though. Quaswex Invoker straight into Solar Crest, right? Just immediately, he knows his job. He hunted down the enemy mid laner
Dire's
SF
top
for like
tower is
10,
under
15
attack.
minutes. After that, he's like, all right, Raven, I hope you're done farming because I've fallen off now.
Yeah, and right now the smoke doesn't work again, but they were able to at least get the D-ward here.
Mhm.
So Raven has a better peace of mind to farm around that vicinity. And bot lane's gonna be occupied by one of the supports soon. We see I think was it it's Jabs actually going to no, he's gonna
Dire's
stay mid.
middle tower is
Where's he
under
going?
attack.
Hey, someone needs to go bot to
Yeah,
get the XP.
he's going to be scouted by that ward, so there's no way he catches out
It's fine.
the PL farming down there or make that the mag. But he doesn't want to really catch him. He just
Yeah.
needs level 6 on the Earth
But the
Spirit.
map is once again looking similar to the last game where everyone is getting something.
Mhm.
The carries in the triangle, there's a support taking a dead lane and another support protecting the other core on the other side of the map.
It seemed to me like Fnatic, they're generally going to be pretty happy to do this for two reasons mainly. They have Battle Fury on the PA, so they can dispatch, and they will eventually scale better than the PL. Mostly is going to be the reason, right? I would say that, in my opinion, there's going to be a little bit of a scary period, maybe between 20 to 30 minutes, where the mag is very strong, and you need to just pray for RNGs to get some big crits onto him. But other than that, I think they're going to be okay.
It's not just the mag, the Venom is also going to be like a problem in
Yeah.
the fights because you're going to need someone to buy a pipe. The Venom has a mech right now.
Yeah, and double bracer, so he's quite tanky here.
For F, he has to buy all the
Team items again.
items.
Well, he's a good candidate to do it, isn't he? The Omni Knight.
He's buying Yules.
Hmm.
Not really a big fan of the Yules. Like it was the same when he was playing the Underlord the other day, where I felt like he had to buy the team items, he had to buy the mech and pipe, but he wasn't doing it. And he was also buying a Yules.
I could see it this game more so. I think just for the extra control onto the
But
mag.
if you're buying something to save yourself, you would need 4 stuff instead of Yules against the clock.
I don't think it.
Radiant
Again, I
are
think it's
standing.
mainly for the mag. I think it's a Yules for the mag, maybe for the Clockwork, maybe for the Rubik. I don't think it's really for the Dispel, obviously, because he's already have one. But Fnatic, they're going to go search the triangle. Unfortunately, that's been farmed.
Wow.
And Adroits are on to bigger and better things. Smoke will break. They will dive to tier 1 tower. Great Remnant will catch one. Bensoik maybe considering going for the ult. He considers it yet again. He's going to turn
Rubik
around.
has healed.
But here is everyone. Rubik, yeah, actually with Purification. Nice silence there on the Venomancer. He cannot get off the ultimate as the Magnetize bouncing in and around. Ooh, another silence up to Benso. He is so tanky, but eventually he will fall. Boomy might be next to go. Everyone's so slow here. That's going to be resulting in 3 kills then for Fnatic. That even gets Raven involved in these as well.
The 2 supports is destroying that fight. The Grim Stroke plus the Earth Spirit damage, right? The Magnetize, the double Soulbind, everything is destroyed.
Yep. Not a lot of stuns in this lineup, right? But the slows early on just to get Raven to pump in that
Dire's
damage.
middle tower
Yeah.
has fallen.
They get the all-important mid tier 1 tower right now. That's going to open up Roche for them. They have PA, so they could do it soon.
It's a bit early, I think.
When he gets Deso, at least.
Yeah, we need a Desolator on
He
someone.
should be getting a Deso now. I don't think there's any need for the PA to get an early BKB. If you're losing the game, sometimes you see the PAs itemized for BKB right after the battle for you. But if you're in an okay spot in the game, you usually go for the Desolator after the Fury.
Trying to at least finish off the battlefield, and there it is finished. So we'll see what they decide. Maybe just start off with one Mithril Hammer and adjust from there, as we do have a big spike as well for Adroit. They're trying to make use of it. MCY, spell stolen. Oh my god, the hook shot from CML, the COD pushback. Hello, and good hello again, Moon, as he will at least get another Astral Step out, but they will get the kill.
This guy is always very flashy with his position 5 plays.
Wow, that was incredible. I do recall that. I was casting some other tournament with CML, and they really like both the mag, sometimes position 4, obviously mag stronger in the mid lane now, but back then he wasn't, so CML, big fan of these heroes. But yeah, a good fight. They catch the enemy mid laner. That's about as good as you could have hoped for. I mean, you did go for probably the hardest kill at that point, and you still managed to get him.
Yeah, it's still a good move by them. They just got the diffuser. They want to do something with it. They don't want to waste the timings. And right now we have 15-minute bounty runs coming up soon. 15 seconds. Should be 2 apiece. Don't see any team being able to overpower the other in the other side of the map. Both carries hitting Ancients. But like you said, like the Battle Fury on the PA, definitely you feel better going for this kind of trade.
Yep. PL naturally, I mean, there was a period of time where we saw him going for stuff like a Yasha casually before, just to try and expedite his farm a bit.
Wow, they get all the stacks.
No, they just stack them themselves.
Oh, they stack them themselves?
Yeah, they're just being efficient. They're not wasting any time here.
Right.
But I mean, still good play for sure. But yeah, the PL, he does not really build a farm out of him. It's straight into the defusal. He would like to be fighting early. He's a lot like the Rikimaru here, as Moon gets the Dissemblade out. Nice though. They're going to try and run him down. Moon, he's out of mana actually here with the Diffusal Blade. Does have the 7 wand charges, popping it now as the Astral Step is available. Oh, hook shot is only going to find an ally as Moon continuing to kite him out. Has now the bottle refill of MCY. Maybe he's gone a bit too far. He's in trouble. Silence up, and he is completely nuked down now. Moon continues to live, just sipping on the bottle. He does not even care. Boomy though trying to escape. They have the vision, even with the stolen Dissemblate, and it's going to be a 2-hero dive that results in 2 kills.
Greed got the better of him.
It did. He's, I can kill. I have the Phantom Rush. Okay, I'll get him now. Oh, he Astral Steps. It's okay. I can doppel up the hill.
He ran up the high ground.
He did. No vision either, and a great counter rotation out from Jabs on the Earth Spirit.
Yeah, this is why when we are talking about carries, right, recently during the previous series, we always highlight about you have to be really stable and responsible as a carry, reliable. You don't want to be, I mean, who was it? Was it God King, where he had an opportunity to go for a kill, but he rather not try.
No, he didn't want it.
He just backed off and farm creeps.
There were too many spells up. He knew that spells were coming off cooldown. He didn't want to be around.
You need to be like this as a carry.
Well, you can kind of see where MCY is coming from now, right? He kind of feels under pressure a little bit. Yes, he is going to be at least able to farm here with the Empower a little bit faster, but not as fast as the PA.
Oh, yeah, I actually understand that point too, because you're playing against a Battle for Fury PA, so sometimes you feel like you have to take that extra step to try and punish him. But mid lane,
might get Jabs as well. Looks like the RP catching 2, as Jabs was in some trouble.
Must have been the blink reveal, right?
It must have, yes indeed. As there goes Mac with the blink. Now, oh, this is a big timing though. They've actually just now stacked these Ancients. Yeah,
stack.
MCY, just like that, it kind of makes up for that one death as he's able to steal some efficiency out from under this PA. It's going to hurt her. Fred actually will be scouted as well. He's going to try and hide under the trees with a Rocket Flare betraying his position. Heavenly Grace trying his best to escape, but he will be going down slowly but surely.
Yeah, Rubik is actually it's a dream Rubik game. There's so many spells that he can steal that could be very, very useful in the game.
Anything really from the Grimstroke, anything really from the
Omni Knight.
Omni, thank you.
The Void Spirit has some spells. Like the Remnant's a pretty good steal for
yeah,
useful.
definitely.
Maybe not the Earth Spirit.
No, that's going to be the worst. I mean, maybe if you're going to be really meta, you know, you steal Boulder Pull so that like when he you know, when he's trying to execute a combo,
Steal his
you
soul.
steal his remnant. You go, yoink, no, it's mine. As in we go for the fight. Mac, without the RP, doesn't need it to get the kill onto Kowlin. He will now die. Move with the Astral Step out, but the mana getting burned. Excellent Cog pushback here. It is going to force him away and burn even more mana. He's going to get off a nice Aether Remnant as they will try and heal him up a little bit more, but he will die.
He has an Echo Saber on the Void Spirit.
He does, actually. What's up with that?
I don't know.
God King build on the mid lane. The God King Hualien, he has had the ramifications are felt here, even in this game, as they will be trying to go for the Roche play here. Okay, we don't actually have the best team fight here for Fnatic. It's going to have to be Jabs rolling in and just trying to find the right target. Nothing really great to combo with the Soulbind until we have the 25 talent.
This is a big pickup right there.
Yeah.
Two pickups into Roche and with a DD and a Magnus, they secure the first big objective of the game.
We're going to pause real quick here, but tell me about Adroit's positioning here, right? Because I think it's excellent. If you look at the mini-map, right, you got both of these supports, tanky frontliners, extremely annoying, ready create space. You got the Veno wards as well, giving them vision. How are you supposed to go up against this if you're Fnatic?
You need to have like a PA with a lot of items later. It's gonna be like the game like, who was it? Question mark against GigFam, was it? They were behind the whole game, and then that one fight with Rapier.
One fight with Rapier against Abed AM.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very similar situation here. But this game, they actually have even better team fight compared to that game. There's still Earth Spirit with the Soulbind. They don't really have a combo now, but later in the game, the PA daggers are gonna be great again with the Soulbind.
Especially with the Battlefield, right? If not the triple dagger for some 6 dagger action, at least you're gonna get that coup de grace extra crit.
Usually people go for the extra crits.
Yes, they do. But there is always a case to be made here when you can get a little bit cheesy.
Yeah, with this combo, maybe
Adroit,
you consider it.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to contest the Roche. It will be going down here momentarily. The hookshot, though, they're looking for more as they are able to have Raven. Oh, the RP as well. The blink reveal. They catch two.
Soulbind.
But outside of the cogs, the Soulbind, though, to interrupt the combo into the silence as Magnus now silenced yet again. And look at that. They actually can't kill the Phantom fast enough. That means Fared, he's going to pop the GA,
Rubik.
but it's going to be stolen. Rubik is going to have that one now for keeps. Jabs is, well, they're not going to need the GA to kill him.
Big steal against the PA later.
Indeed. Well, unfortunately, I think our Rubik is only a level 1 spell steal, so it's not going to last too long. But again, a big steal nonetheless. I think 90 seconds total.
This is important hero for them to take down in a team fight, but the Void Spirit didn't go for use.
No.
Or Aghanim's on anything like that.
I almost.
With the Echo Saber, how is he actually gonna kill the
he has no catch. I mean, look, he can try for Boomy. I guess he's really hoping for that move speed slow, right? That you get momentarily with the Echo Saber. But even then, what's stopping Mac from just skewering away? What's stopping the clock getting battery assault or cogs out?
Definitely not very useful. If you're having a much better game, I think maybe you can justify going for a greedier item, but not this game.
Oh, yeah, I mean, maybe a Midas, not an Echo Saber though, right? Because Void Spirit, like Poggle was saying, he doesn't really farm with his right clicks. He's one of the very few intelligent melee heroes.
He's like a punk.
He's like a Darkseer. Likes to farm with his ability. Yes, he has that karate chop, and we do have a pretty sick glaive as well on the Void Spirit, so his animations look a lot better. But let's be honest, he farms with Resonant Pulse. He farms sometimes with the Semele. He farms.
Yeah, he's going for a man fighting build. Echo Saber BK.
I guess maybe the thought process is Moon. I need to be the front line for now before the PA is ready. Maybe just trying to delay the game. Maybe trying to give Raven a bit more time to farm.
Yeah, because Omni Knight can't really. Omni Knight can't really front line. That doesn't feel good.
No, it does not.
Yeah, he's not exactly rich because of the last couple of exchanges. He died in a couple of fights. He had a decent lane, but so far his progression is not that great after the laning phase. Well, it's gonna be a tough game. They have to rely on this PA. All their eggs are in this PA basket right now. They have to delay the game, hopefully to the point where they have a Abyssal. Like, they might need a Rapier this game for them to turn it around.
Yeah, I could see maybe like a 35-40 minute Rapier on PA for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna need Abyssal, Satanic, SNY maybe, and not the repel, Heavenly Grace
Radiant's
buff
middle
on him,
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
gonna run in and kill everybody.
Because for now, my fear is that Adroit, I mean, their team fight's just so damn strong right now. I mean, in 10 minutes.
Now, yes, now,
yes. And now until about minute 30, incredibly strong, right?
After that, when PA has your 25 level, you can kill people with your dagger. You don't have to commit for kills. That's when the game will start to change.
That's, I mean, that's, you know, people like
That's
to
a
meme.
long way to go.
People like to meme, oh, I counter-pick AM with Wraith King for level 20 talent, right? You gotta get there first. You gotta get there. And there's the stolen GA. I'm sure it was about to expire. Yep, indeed it has. Rubik now level 2. Just showing off that, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got the Arcana. I win a lot on this hero. Don't mind me. I'm just sitting back here in the tree ready to steal it again. Sometimes, though, it's not always best to use it because it still is going to be on cooldown for Rubik.
What do you mean the next time you steal it again?
The next time you steal it again, it's going to be on cooldown. So now, of course, that might... Again, it's not really going to here. They're not going to test the push, but that might affect how Foreb decides to play because now he doesn't really need to care. The Rubik, yeah. So what if he steals GA? He's not going to have it immediately after.
I want the other spells now.
Yeah, exactly.
The heal on the buff, that would be nice.
Oh, they're going to go for the smoke
Rubik.
wrap around. There's going to be the
Nice.
jump onto Rubik. They have found a magnetized stun onto 2, a big silence there onto 3 actually as Mac. He's been stunned and silenced up as well. There's going to be the leash. He will pop the BKB. The GA now getting dropped as they have managed to find the kill onto 2. Veno, and now Clockwork down on for the count as there is the RP. We've only caught 2 heroes and they're going to be able to force our Earth Spirit so far away. Plenty of buybacks here so early on as Raven will be able to get through that Aegis of the Immortal. But the buyback out from Jabs. There's the lockdown. They've actually blown him up. 2 big crits are all they need for the PL and he is just made of paper at this point.
Yeah, that was a huge tight turner. That excellent initiation there by Jabs with the Ink Spell. He gets the most important hero in the team fight, the Rubik.
The Rubik.
He was not able to do anything more in the fights, and they killed him. They bought back on the Rubik. Clockwork died, buys back. PR loses his Aegis. That was like what 5 hero kills.
Yep. It was
in the fight.
Another big play there for, was getting the magnetized to put the Blink Dagger on cooldown as well.
That was also the BKB reveal on the PA. So taking a decisive fight there, which is Fnatic, and right now trying to get more than the fight, trying to get the tower, but everyone's alive soon.
Yeah, they're going to go for a hook shot. That's going to be Repel stolen or Heavenly Grace or whatever it's called now. He's going to be very dead, but that's going to be the sacrificial lamb. Forev will go down. Ooh, DP rune, that's very nice. As you can see, Raven immediately, his head on a swivel, just immediately turning over for that one. Basher next. We'll take another look here. Great initiation.
Yeah, just standing it's too exposed, you know, the way they are positioning themselves.
Yeah.
The 2 supports that were standing towards the right, I think they needed to stand behind the trees to avoid being caught out by the Earth.
We're gonna cut away because Fnatic, they might be able to make another jump here.
DDPA has
They're
DDPA.
just a little bit late, but they want to commit for this, and there's gonna be a mini stun onto our PL. Unfortunately, the Magnetize completely whips. Jabs could need alive, but now Raven jumping in with the DD run, the crits onto Max. See ya later, son. Didn't expect that damage this early, did you? And now Raven, he's going for more. MCY on the run is the clumsy net, and the cock pushback only gonna save him for a mere second. He's gonna punish you for that one. Don't you dare touch me. They're looking for more. Bensoy and MCY both have been pinged out. Jabs going for the bigger target here by
run,
MCY.
you better run.
I think they're going to let it loose, though. They're going to let him go. We have no more remnants available for Earth Spirit. Raven's CD has now expired, but 2 massive kills. And utilizing that power spike very well. Good call from Fnatic just to go, oh, DD rune, we fight right now.
5 more levels to get to the next power spike.
Yep, exactly. But that buys you even more time now to take this game even later.
So what is he going next? Doing SMR?
No, I believe it's going to be Basher, right? Into potentially an Abyssal.
Abyssal, Satanic, and then the final Rapier.
I mean, this game's going so well right now, you might not even need to go for the Rapier. Maybe just go for the Abyssal, finish that off, and just crit people.
Yeah, maybe. If they win another fight, they might not even need the Rapier anymore. But at this stage, the PA has overtaken the PL by a substantial margin.
Would you look at that, Winter?
What?
You see what he's did there, actually, in the Void Spirit? He did build the Echo Saber, but he God King dust. He dissembled it for the Quarterstaff, or whatever that's called, the Oblivion Staff, and the Ogre Axe there for the BKB. God King. God King Void Spirit.
Yeah,
I like this.
It was in the Jenkins video too, right? He was talking about how Echo Saber is the most broken item
Because it can be disassembled.
Yeah, and you usually see it on Magnus, and sometimes they just disassemble it for Orchid, and you don't expect it, and you just die.
Yeah, or an emergency BKB. Emergency BKB must consume Ogre X. Well, Raven, he's not going to be scouted because he's blurred. He's fine, but he's got the team here on the high ground, on the triangle. A little bit early there on the Heavenly Grace, but he's going to have another one soon enough.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He's going to be
Radiant's
chilling here.
courier
Roche
has
might
been
respawn within 10 seconds here. It's going to be a bit of a longer one, though. 2 minutes. Of course, our teams don't know that. It's only you and us, viewer. And Winter, too.
We have the benefit of
True sight.
the truth.
Indeed. We see everything here in our high...
Yeah, that's why
Mighty
sometimes the
towers.
plays are actually even more impressive
Yeah.
when you're looking at what are the players doing when they play with whatever information they have. It's easy for us to talk about it because we see everything.
Yeah, it is. It is. But it can always be a bit more difficult here.
Where are they going? They're going forward. They're
No.
holding why are they not holding the high ground?
I don't know, actually. Maybe they want to try and catch Moon out here. I mean, he
Radiant
does have
are
this BKB,
scanning.
and this is a 5-man smoke gank out from Adroit.
They need an RP, I guess, for the kill, or a lift from the Rubik to start things off.
Yeah, they need something, or maybe a hook shot into
And
immediately.
that's rather strange because Roche is like going to be spawning soon.
Yeah, they know it's within-
You want to stay around the Roche. You want to hold that high ground instead of leaving. Because right now they leave the gold mine, right?
it's quite a gamble. Max.
So the Radiant team gets back the gold mine and Roche is going to be spawning. Like that's going to be...
Well, they don't know that, right? We only know that. That's the gamble they're making. They go, okay, it wasn't a fast Roche. Let's gamble. Maybe look for a kill. Hopefully it'll be back up by the time we return.
It's a very low percentage play
is.
because it's
It
so
is.
far away. And
It
the
is.
more important thing is holding the enemy gold mine. You don't want them to farm Ancients.
Well, they've been farming it up here as our PA Raven nearly about to break that 20k barrier. It will be the full Abyssal Blade here, it appears. Now having completed that Basher.
I don't even think he needs buyback anymore now. He feels like he's not going to die in the fights at all.
Yeah, it's a bit risky though.
He has
but-
the Omni to back him up. Like what does he
I know,
fear?
but Farev, he's not exactly the tanky frontliner that you've always wanted an Omni Knight to be. He's a little bit better now with the Yules
Yeah,
and
but
the Sanj.
think about the game right now, right? All he needs to do is either to use his a debuff to remove the RP
Or GA.
GA. That's the only thing he doesn't even have the tank right now because the PA can do everything herself. He just needs to make sure that the PA is not controlled all the time.
Well, you've heard of the 7-nation army. How about a 1-man army? Or a 1-woman army there on the Phantom Assassin?
Yeah, she's gonna be going to be able to solo carry the game if she's allowed to. The Omni Knight is just basically the key hero in the strat right now. He needs to be able to keep the PA alive in the team fights.
It's like a tanky Oracle.
Tanky Oracle?
Yeah.
Yeah, Oracle's better though.
Yeah, not in the off lane though, right? Not in the off lane. That's the trade-off there. So we got plenty of
Radiant's
Aether
middle
remnants
tower
there
is
to just
under
to secure. Everyone's just zoning each other out of the Roche pit, standing around awkwardly. You know, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. You go into Roche first. No one really wants to be the first one in.
I dare you, go in.
Oh, there they go. They're gonna send the PL illusions in, break the remnants, but that'll give them the vision.
Wow, this is a risky lane, yeah.
It is, but bot lane is quite pushed in. That is a lane of super creeps, so Adroit have that in their favor at the very least. Jab's forced to push those away, but he's rolling right back in towards the fight.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they don't have a good
They do it
lineup.
so slowly, yeah.
Yeah, they don't have a good lineup to kill Roche anyway, so what's the point?
Yeah,
They have to take a team fight, wipe then do Roche.
They gotta get at least 2, I think. I think Fnatic, well, they need Raven or they need any 2 others, and I think then they can take the Roche.
Yep, so full Abyssal completed with the Orb of Destruction. It's great item on the PA. The PA is so strong right now.
Yeah,
It's actually insanely strong.
And the 30-minute mark, right? Well, like we were saying, the team fight out from Adroit was scary from 20 to 30 minutes.
3 more minutes, the PA is just going to be unstoppable when he gets 25.
Pretty much. It's going to be a bit scary here. But Fnatic, they feel like they're in the driver's seat. Adroit, I think they just have to try and react appropriately here and see what they can get. As Fnatic, they will smoke up in the river. Raven with the Heavenly Grace trying to find a PL, continuing to farm.
they
Trees
see
are
him.
broken. They will get vision.
High ground, hold your high ground.
That's what they're going to try and do. They're all
they're
a little
running
bit
away.
separated, though. As maybe...
PL,
oh, no,
it's
the PL.
exposed.
He's going to make the jump. He wants to go farm the easy camp, but they're going to farm him very easily. And now the rest of Fnatic, they're going to go hunt
That's a
it.
huge
The
blunder.
dogs have been let loose. The horns of war as the army continues to chase them down. CML, he's going to need to hook shot away as they have caught the Venom. He's unable to escape. He does, however,
There's actually no
sacrifice
There's no
himself
way
for
that
Matt.
he doesn't see this coming because there's no one showing in the lanes. How is he actually just hitting the creeps right there?
Oh no, they see Boomy too. Oh my god, they see Boomy. He's about to get the worst surprise of his life. DJ just going to walk up casually, get the stun, setting it up here for jabs. That's going to be 4 heroes down. And by the way, Raven just did Roche real quick. Don't mind him.
Right, this game is just 360 turnaround the last 10 minutes.
Well, you know, at 360, you don't really turn around.
Oh, 180.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. How about that Malay math now, huh?
Sorry. Sorry, noob.
Yes, we've done it, boys. Oh, we just had to
The
open.
PA has done it, not me.
PA has done it indeed. Raven incredibly farmed now with an Aegis to back him up, as well as Forev, really. Is going to be pretty difficult to take down. Kind of just soloing this tier 2
That
tower.
was a super costly mistake there. Like he's made a couple of 3 mistakes in a row. In the fight earlier when they were going for an extra kill on the Void Spirit, he doppelganger up the high ground. That's the first one, and then the next one as well. In the next smoke, he overcommitted for a kill and he died. And this is by far the worst out of the 3 mistakes on the PL.
Is it his mistake or is it his team's mistake? What was his?
It's
What,
definitely-
I mean,
he
what was?
cannot be farming that camp. They know something's up.
But what is his team doing though? Is his team just
They
farming
were-
the jungle altogether? I mean, I'm kind of being devil's advocate here, but honestly,
Yeah, true. That's also a good point,
You know?
because they were also on the other side of the map. They
Who-
weren't ready.
who knows? I mean, they weren't ready. What were they doing? Just watching each other farm? I mean, again, just playing devil's
Yeah,
advocate.
I actually say they know what's coming, but maybe they didn't.
Maybe they
know.
didn't. Maybe they just got completely caught off surprise. Maybe they thought
Yeah, but
Roche was
it's
happening.
weird, right? Because no one was pushing the bot lane.
I
There's
agree.
No hero in mid lane. Like, what do you think they're doing?
And the reason why Winter keeps bringing up this bot lane is because they're super creep. The lane is going to push really
Yeah.
hard, especially this early on. When you get, well, not anymore. The super creep they're still more strong, but they're really, really strong early on.
Yeah.
So that lane was really, really pushing.
Yeah,
in
but
constantly.
I do see your point that sometimes it's not just one player. You know?
No.
The whole team is to be blamed if they don't notice a play coming from the opponent.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you can say PL died farming an easy camp. Alternatively, the rest of his team left him to farm a medium camp, right? I mean,
Yeah, because what they needed to do is just hold on the high ground. Because
Yes.
if they knew what was coming, they needed to use ward sentry in one high ground, and everyone just camp around the vision.
yeah, well, it's going to be one for the tapes here for Adroit, for them to go over. I'm sure our panel might have some thoughts on that one as well, but Fnatic for now, they've only got one thought on their mind, and that is high ground. And by the way, goodbye Rubik, there's the crit.
And no buyback.
He does not, dead for 50.
He is so important for the team fight, and with him out of the picture, this is going to be so easy for them.
Yeah, it really is.
They just need to stay behind the PA.
Yep. Macy is going to be still pushing top lane, fortify upon fortify. Everyone's going to let each other know, yeah, we still have a fortified Bensoy. Counting his lucky stars, there wasn't a crit there. It's dual 8th of remnants.
25 soon. So I just want to see the soul bind with the daggers.
I mean, we'll see what he goes for. He's probably going to go for the coup de grace crit chances here, but we'll see. I'd be curious as to maybe the math works out a bit better, right? Because more chances for the crit. Great abduction there. The hook shot to follow up, but the Abyssal Blade out from Raven. He's going to go out for the Clockwork, but the Void Spirit already dead. Great evasion there out from Macy, as now Raven blink striking back to Forev. Forev needs to back up. Did get the Heavenly Grace onto Raven. Now who's going to be slowed to a bump with the flashbang RP?
Nice
Is going to catch
RP.
one to buy back out from our
Gets
Void
the
Spirit.
Omni Knight.
Can he bid back in time? We'll see, but now Forev is going to buy
Double
back as
buyback.
well after the buyback. Soulbind has been dropped by DJ just to slow down this push for Raven. He wants to go back in. Boomy does a great job here to kite him out, but eventually, the 4-step away, he will go down. That'll be Raven godlike as he jumped into the pit for CML, the pit being the power cogs, of course. He's going for more, though. He's not done. Bensoy is going to pop the ulti. Raven might lose the first life here, but he's going to be back with the Aegis, with
Yes,
BKB,
Satanics.
with a Satanic, and with Abyssal Winter. Oh, let's see what they can get now. Rubik with the buyback, though. The initial lift isn't going to be good enough. No, it's not. As Forev now bought back here, will get the GA drop, and it's all breaking loose now. There goes the Venom. He does have buyback, but no ulti. The Magnus is doing great work. Mac without a BKB is going to get eaten alive here as Moon continues to get kills, and Raven, will he continue to dive? They're going to root him up for just a second before he throws the dagger over
He's
at that
disarmed.
Clockwork. Disarm now, trying to run.
Oh, they need to save him.
Ooh, they do. Raven, though, jumping right back in with the Abyssal. MCY trying to man fight here, but Moon as well, doing plenty of damage. Look at this. Oh, PL, he's going to go down. Does have the buyback at the very least. It's a long fight Winter.
He has to run.
PA is in some trouble now, but Moon is, oh, he's got the Aeon disc at the very least, but look at this, Macy has been kited out quite far away. Moon is still barely alive. Macy going for the dive onto him yet again.
Oh, they got both of them!
To turn onto 2, Raven now looking to man fight. Down goes Kaolin, he's gonna buy back. Now everyone's buying back, why not? Raven, he's still looking for crits as MCY will finally retreat up to the high ground, and I can breathe for a second as we're done fighting for now. What happened, Winter?
PA killed everyone.
And they bought back. Everyone
They
bought back.
saved the Rex, but...
Literally everyone bought back except for PA.
Yeah, PA didn't... she only lost her Aegis. She needs mana. Right now there's a Clarity running on for her, so she's gonna be ready to go soon.
It is triple dagger, by the way.
What did she get? Triple dagger, yeah. This is better with the Soulbind.
I agree, right? More chances to crit. Whew, okay. Reset after that one here. Get ready to go again. Roshan, not going to be up quite yet, though. It's gonna be are they even going to wait here?
I think they should go again. They are probably just waiting for maybe just the Omni Knight ultimate, but apart from that, I don't think they have to wait for anything else. In the fights, the PA is just like way too strong right now. They have to use, I think they need to reserve the RP for it. In the last fight, they used the RP on the Omni Knight, which makes sense, you know, because if you don't get the Omni Knight, you're not gonna kill the PA.
No. Luckily, that team fight lasted so damn long that all the ultis are back up for everyone except for this GA, but that's not going to stop Fnatic. In fact, it's not going to stop Raven from killing Rubik yet again. Gem on the deck now is Raven. They're going to be able to get the purge onto him. Oh my goodness, goodbye Clockwork as he makes the jump in. Raven immediately goes in again, and now Bensoy in a lot of trouble. Taunted up, gets the Ghost Scepter off at the very least. But where is MCY? That's the true question now. Oh, the Skewer not going to catch anyone. There's going to be the 6-dagger combo, and there's a kill for Raven. One of them found its mark onto Bensoy. That's 3 heroes dead without buyback now, but Fnatic, they're going to go back for the structures now. Ooh, is this it for Adroit?
Yeah, this Raven PA is just way too powerful right now. He's gotten to the point. It's not just talking, you know, oh, if I get to my level 25,
no, yeah,
he's already dead.
We're there. I mean, mana will be burned yet again, making it a bit more annoying for Raven, but he's just poking in and out of these fights to perfection. Kiting out the players.
Yeah, and he understands that Rubik is a huge target that he needs to eliminate right away.
He's been the first jump 3 times in a row.
Yeah. The early fights, the Rubik was doing so much stealing spells from the Omni Knight, from the Grimstroke, but the last couple of fights, no, just every time the first one down.
Yep. And everyone just protecting Raven here. They know what the win condition is. Their newest player on the team. I heard an Abyssal Blade and the hookshot now onto 2. RP could come out here, but there's going to be a mini stun out from Mac. There's the flashbang RP. They actually have caught Raven momentarily, and now Kaolin will go down, but Raven still right-clicking here, as well as with the Battle Fury cleave. Boomy alive yet again, but Mac in some trouble. Out from Moon. He gets the Orchid and the kill to follow up. Dead for 2 minutes. Down goes the Rubik as well, as Raven will make the jump onto him again. DJ will fall, but MCY is continuing. He's gone on for the backline support. It's going to be a 3v2 in favor of Adroit, but Raven is just so strong. Nothing to cancel the BKB TP away, and that should be that. As Adroit, they will hold on for now.
I was surprised that he actually ran away. I thought he was going to stay and man fight them. There was no RP. There's actually nothing to stop him.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't at least fight a bit longer with the BKB.
Yeah, but this is what you want to see as a carry.
Yeah?
He's safe. He doesn't take any risks.
He goes, hey guys, I know I'm basically doing all the damage here, but I'm still going to wait for you. Hook shot onto Moon.
I mean, it's a very good like a habit to have.
It is. I meme, of course. They want the ultimate safety. Fnatic have already lost 1 game against a Divine Rapier. Or was that Geek Fam? That was Geek Fam. They probably saw that game, though. They don't want to lose it that way.
No, now they have a Rapier.
Now they have a Rapier, though. All right.
Buy me a Vlad's, please, somebody.
I mean, he just 2-hit the Ancients there.
Somebody buy me Vlad's.
Buy me items here. As,
Yeah,
yep, there's the Vlad's being queued up by Earth Spirits, as requested for the Queen. Phantom Assassin. It's going to be a bit of a longer Roche here, much to the dismay of Adroit. They don't have Mac, though, so honestly, they don't really do it too quickly here. PL famously not great against Roshan. In some scenarios, he literally didn't do anything to Roshan. I think at least Illusions do like maybe 25% damage, but they used to just despawn immediately.
2 of them are running against running against the 4
Uh-oh,
heroes.
the wrap around Raven
Here comes
plus
my
one.
rapier.
Moon kills the rapier, and there we go. CML is going to be the first to taste the blade of Raven, of that divine rapier. What the heck? Where is MCY going? He's going right to man fight Raven, but he actually gets mini bash out from the dagger, and now Boomy with the Ghost Scepter jabs is going to be able to cut him down.
Dead.
The missile, or rather the rolling boulder, not going to hit on one, but MCY trying to at least man fight as Raven pops his BKB, still trying to man fight this one. There's the dagger we're looking for, and the cleave as well. Ghost Sceptered out, will be jabbed as MCY is going to be chased down and killed, dead for 2 minutes. Fnatic looks like they're going to be claiming the 2-0 victory here and moving into tie for first place here in Group A, the group of death, Winter. They are doing it.
Yeah, Raven just spot on both games, you know, playing that hard carry, putting his team on his shoulders and just making no mistake in both games. I think he has 0 deaths in both games.
Yeah, that's incredible, right? I mean, how many times do you see that not dying across the series? He's like, guys, can we let's be real here. Let's get out of here. BL dead for 90, no buyback, 3v5. We do have the RP, so it's not over until it's over. But Moon looking to try and finish this one off a bit early. Good silence onto him. Doesn't have that A on disc, and it will proc. Uh-oh. 6 dagger time.
Daggers.
6 daggers. Oh, the artillery shell's not going to find a kill here. And the Ghost Scepter onto 2. Actually, he's going to save the life of 1. Howlin forced to roll out of the pit there. You need vision for the daggers to bounce, but they still have gotten the kill into 1. Still a 3v5 now with the Rubik respawning, but no Venomancer. He's already expended the ulti anyway. A little bit of a casual bash there onto CML. Didn't even crit, by the way. Nearly got 1 shot, but Raven has already killed the buildings. Good Abyssal Blade though on return onto Mac. The reaction time BKB popped as well, but they will get at least off a little bit more control and damage. Not before CML dies though. And Fnatic, they just jump immediately onto the exposed backliners. GG is dropped. Fnatic take the 2-0 win.
Yeah, just clinical display from Raven, how to play carry 101.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't like the items so